Well, I mean,
Alright, look,
obviously,
the
it's not
only
gonna
good
work,
wrong
is it? I
is
mean,
dead
what are you
good
gonna
wrong.
do?
Would you
Okay,
like
I
to
mean,
think
everybody's
that
stuck there,
message
right?
everybody
I'm
in the
happy.
entirety of
Okay,
Fairlight
alright,
would
look,
like
sweetheart,
listen.
just listen.
Just
I'm talking there, and
Just
okay?
listen.
Just listen. Alright, look, why should I have to listen?
None of
Obviously, you're wrong.
None of
I
it's
mean,
gonna work.
why is there even a discussion? Clearly,
You're thinking about
just,
trying to take
it's
things
wrong.
that
It's
way.
insane.
And
You're
move
an
them.
idiot.
Move
And
them
it's
over.
dumb.
Do none of you care? That's the problem today. A lack of caring. You are all resigned. Why? Since they came, they have brought nothing but death. Wild Rakshi roam the landscape. I nearly died. A great being went mad and had to be imprisoned. When the Telluris of air finally returned, he was chased by unspeakable monsters. This is our world, not theirs. And yet the Glatorian Assembly gives them land on our planet. They must be driven out. Excellent, excellent. With you in the Bara Magna Workers' Party, we shall rise to do great things. We shall rise to rule the planet. Those Matoran degenerates shall be driven out.
It is good to have you, Ranu. Peace is my only interest. These new trade agreements will help to ensure that peace. Indeed, indeed. Ranu, I hate to mention this, but I've heard some disturbing things coming out of the Bara Magna Workers' Party. Ah, yes, the BMWP. They're but a small fringe group. They have only 3 seats in the assembly. They are nothing, I promise.
Stronius!
Why are you here, Telluris?
We have business.
What business do I have with the last of the Iron Tribe?
Tuma has been driven out.
He was defeated.
But have the Scroll been defeated? Have you been laid low?
We sided with the Makuta, as you well know.
Tuma sided you with an invader. Life is not much better for those who have sided with Mata Nui.
What concern is this of mine?
You keep the Scroll strong. This is good. Join the Bara Magna Workers' Party.
We are warriors. What concern have we with politics?
We mean to drive out the invaders permanently. Those degenerate Tau and Matoran are threatening our way of life. The Scroll can once again have a prominent place in Bara Magna.
Very well, Telluris. I will lead the Scroll for you, but it will be I who decides what is best for them.
The Scroll have done what?
Yes, they've joined the BMWP. They've said that Telluris' message resonates with them.
The Scroll are violent thugs, and with the next election cycle so close, the Scroll are not eligible to run, are they?
No, only Glatorian are eligible, but their movement has grown.
Grown?
Telluris is even running for your seat.
He cannot win. Gresh, what is your report? Strack and Malum are in Roxtus, guests of the BMWP, a party which they've each supported. Strack makes sense, he needed a home. But Malum had his Vorox, why leave?
He'd lost them recently. The intelligent Vorox liberated their brethren. Malum was out on his own too.
And with the elections coming up soon, I fear the worst.
no one leaves.
Look, that's him. There he is. When they came, they promised us unity. When they came, they promised us a glorious destiny. Instead, we have been shackled with duty. Duty to trade with them. Duty to give them our lands. Duty to let them rule parts of our planet. But why should they? They are inferior. One Agori is worth 10,000 Matoran. The Agori and Glatorian of our world have been bred strong through hardship and war. We have tamed this world. And what of them? They lived for years on an island, a city. They are soft. Their minds are soft, and they have no place in our world!
Victory!
The Glatorian Assembly seems to think that something can be gained from our continued association with those degenerate vermin. That is a lie! The only good Matoran is a dead Matoran! To that end, to set right this course set by the Assembly, I offer myself as candidate for Chief Minister of the Assembly!
Excellent, Telluris. Excellent.
Thank you.
My leader, do you really have enough votes to secure the chief ministry?
No.
Then what is the point of running, my leader?
To anger them. Congratulations on your victory, Chief Minister.
Thank you, Gresh. But what of the Assembly? How many seats did the BMWP take?
A little over a third.
Blast! That makes them a force to be reckoned with then.
Indeed it does.
Hopefully, Telluris will cooperate. Have you sent for him, like I've asked?
Yes. He should be arriving shortly. Telluris is here. Chief Minister Ranu? Gresh?
You fought a hard campaign, Telluris.
I knew you would win. That wasn't the point. But enough about me. You called me here for a reason.
Yes, I did. The BMWP has secured a little over 1/3 of the Assembly.
Yes, I know. We performed admirably.
As leader of the party, I hope that I can count on your support in the next session.
My support? I see. And, what you offer me is...
Offer you?
This is politics at its finest. You want something from me, I want something from you. The question is, are you willing to give it to me?
We shall see. What is it that you want?
I want the Chancellery.
You want to be made Chancellor? I can offer you no such position.
Then I can offer you no such cooperation, Chief Minister. Was that wise? Ranu, if he orders the BMWP to walk out, it will trigger a new election cycle. How will you answer for that?
How will I answer to the Matoran if I appoint him to the second most powerful position in the Assembly?
Tahu, it's gotten worse.
What has?
The BMWP. They now have nearly half of all of the seats in the Assembly.
What? I thought they had only a little over a third.
That was last election, Tahu.
They had another one. Already?
The Badges walked out of the Assembly, and by their laws, triggered another election cycle.
Insanity. Badges, you say?
We call the BMWP Badges just to upset them.
What is Telluris after?
The Chancellery.
you win. I'm offering you the position of Chancellor.
I accept. What made you change your mind?
Your movement grows more and more popular every day. Inevitably, you would control the assembly anyway.
You are most wise, Chief Minister.
Now, Chancellor, let us discuss your Skrull Legion.
The SL? What about them?
They have become increasingly violent over the past few weeks. If you are to retain your newfound power, it needs to stop.
Very well. Is there anything else?
No, there is not.
Chief Minister?
You made him Chancellor. What choice did I have? You could have denied him it. And then what? His movement grows and it shows no signs of stopping. That Glatorian is dangerous. The Badgers follow him without question. He essentially already is nearly half of the assembly. I know, but even he can be tamed. Congratulations, my friend Telluris. The Chancellery is yours at last.
It is ours, and soon all of Bar Magna will be ours again.
Finally, the SL grows impatient. It will be good to finally unleash them.
I must speak with you about the SL. I need you to keep them quiet.
Telluris?
We have legal power now. We don't need to rely on violence as we used to.
You promised us.
I promised you a place. I promised you revenge. You shall have both of those things. I just need you to quiet them. We are friends. Do this for me.
You're right, Telluris. We were friends once, and as a testament to that friendship, I will do this one last thing for you.
The Badgers have come up with some garbage, but this is the most creative.
It is revolting. The Empowering Act. It enables the Chancellor to create and pass laws on his own to circumvent the Assembly and the Constitution. It must pass through the Assembly before I sign it. Surely they will prevail.
Surely they don't believe Telluris. Surely the BMWP is nothing. Surely Telluris can be tamed. Surely they will prevail. I have proposed an act. I want it passed. It is the Empowering Act. It enables the Chancellor to act in a way which is best for the country. I know that some of you may object to this. You'll notice the SL standing around. You've a choice. Choose peace and vote yes for the act. Don't choose no.
He has it now, Kopaka.
It was inevitable, really, as is what must happen next.
Don't say it.
I won't. But you and I both know that refusing to name it won't make it go away.
We didn't kidnap Ranu!
That doesn't matter. Yesterday, our Chief Minister, Ranu, was kidnapped. No doubt, it was those Matoran degenerates who were responsible for this heinous act. In this time of crisis, I, the Chancellor, invoked the Empowering Act. There are certain citizens who resisted and were duly executed for treason. Additionally, the SL has seen a change in leadership, reporting directly to me.
If Telluris wants to kill me, let him do so himself.
Stronius betrayed us. His betrayal hurt and saddened me. But no more! A new era is upon us, and in our new era we shall grow strong and drive out the invaders. All Matoran are to be placed into camps. Though their work is inferior, their work is still work. After we win, they shall be exterminated. Start the war machine! Scopio tanks and Thornatus cruisers shall rule the landscape. The SL will help us win. The era will rise. Praise victory!
Praise victory!
Praise victory! Tahu! Tahu!
Yes. What is it, Barracks?
The Baja army has crossed the Scroll River and taken Volcanus.
Taken it.
Yes, Telluris means to take the planet.
Why are you not with him?
Telluris may be a Glatorian, but he is an evil Glatorian. I stay with you.
Very well. Takanuva!
Yes. What is it, Tahu?
Telluris has begun his march. It will be short-lived. Gather the Toa. We will go to his stronghold and end his reign. Barracks! Quickly, where is he located?
He's using a new fortress. It's near the old Bone Hunter stronghold.
Very well. We must move quickly. What was that?
The Badgers! The Badgers are here!
Get the Toa who are in the city. Now, Takanuva, you're coming with me.
Surrender the city, Tahu.
Never. Stop this, Terex.
We will take back what was ours. The city you have defiled by naming it after Maltanui is called Tesara. It shall be ours again. Praise victory! Praise Telluris!
We shall defend the city, for we are Toa.
And we are Glatorian. This is our world. You've shown us your power, Toa. Now, we shall show you ours. Fire! Cease fire! They've quit stopped.
Then we attack them now.
Wait, brother. It grows dark. Terex intends to wait until the morning.
Then we attack.
Listen to reason, Tahu. There are but 4 of us here. Even we, with our elemental powers, cannot attack the Glatorian war machine and hope to win. Besides, my Mask of Vision has revealed that Mala marches here from Volcanus as we speak. Tahu, listen to me.
We cannot hold against that combined army.
We will evacuate the city to the north. We will do it now, in the dark, so that when Malam arrives, they will find nothing.
Very well. Get started.
You must get the Matoran out of here, Solek. Where? Strack blocks the route over the river, and Jilu and his armies have blocked the path to New Matanui. Into the old body of the Great Spirit. Go quickly. It is our only chance. But what about you? Me? I have the Kanohi Kikama, the Mask of Speed. I'll be fine. Praise Telluris. What have you to report, Vastus? My leader, the Toa and Matoran have been driven back into the robot, which brought them here. Even the ones who had controlled Tesara? Yes, leader. How did they get through Jilu's legions of Skrull? They went around. Around Jilu? Incompetent fool. He was only ever good as a mercenary. Are the 5 Thornax farms performing at peak? Yes, leader. Excellent. Prepare to surround the robot. Soon we shall invade and destroy them.
Why haven't they invaded? Why do they wait?
Their ammunition grows on trees. They must wait to farm more of it.
But they still have enough ammunition to keep us from launching an effective counteroffense. Blast!
Look who we found.
Makuta Mutran. I thought you dead. Ugh, surprise. How did you survive the storm? Storm? The one in Cardanui.
I'm more interested in why he hasn't questioned your change back to Mata form. He didn't know!
Viken!
No, I can't let them do this to you.
Viken, you've rejoined with him?
We're from another universe, all right? In our universe, Makuta Pterodax was the only Makuta who turned evil, but he still succeeded in taking over the universe. He was almost defeated, but then he killed everyone in our home universe, but not before Mutran was able to kill that Pterodax. He constructed a portal for us to live in this universe, but we had no idea that here all of the Makuta had turned evil.
He's telling the truth. There was no one left there but Viken and me.
That would explain why I can still sense light within the Makuta.
I believe him.
Us too.
Well, okay. Looks like Viken was right. I should have been honest with you guys instead of hiding.
Right again, you mean?
Would you be willing to help us fight? What up? I was gonna help anonymously. Those 2 caught me while I was studying their ammunition, and I modified these shadow leeches to eat it. How does that help us? Simple. We drop this ammunition on their farms, Tahu. Then their ammunition gets eaten.
No ammunition, no war.
Excellent. Barracks mentioned that Terex had 5 farms, but how do we deliver the weapons? I can fly.
As can I. That only works once. After that, they'll just aim in the sky. We need something else. Something faster and with more power. The Cardanui area vehicles. I bet they're still knocking around in here. I'll go and quick find them.
Hurry, Liwa. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to hold out.
Soon, the invaders who try to take our world from us will be but a memory. We march under our leader, Telluris, to victory. Praise Telluris! Praise Telluris! The invaders are on their last legs. They cower in that defeated hulk of theirs. Soon, we will drive them to extinction. We shall exterminate the degenerates who tried to control us. Praise victory! Praise victory! Then let us march. Glatorian, attack!
Your friend had best return quickly, Tahu, else we're doomed. Doomed? We are not doomed. I lived in a universe ruled by pterodax, and we were not doomed then. Telluris cannot be worse. You're not actually considering surrender, are you? Live today, fight tomorrow.
Look, Liwa has returned.
Liwa, did you find the vehicles?
It's being attended to.
Being attended to? Liwa, what do you mean?
I found the Borak. We still share a connection. Beware the swarm.
I was wrong, Mutran. We fight today, not tomorrow.
Retreat! Fall back now! Praise Telluris. Well? My leader, our troops have not taken the robot as yet. What happened? They were driven back by robots from within the machine. Incompetence! Redouble the efforts! Take it at all costs! Send word to Strax legions! Have him join in the assault as well! Yes, leader. Praise victory! Praise victory!
Praise Telluris.
Praise Telluris. I have a message.
What is it?
Our leader bids you to take your legions and join the assault against the robot.
Very well. I shall do so at once. You may report that back to him.
They're attacking!
What? The fools. Prepare for the assault.
Prepare! To arms! To arms!
Time to attack.
Retreat! Pull back across the river! Burn the bridges! This is well and all, but it is a stopgap measure. We have pushed them back, yes, but there are only so many Borak, and we cannot simply kill Avmatorn to make more. We must make some decisive actions.
There are only so many Skrull as well, Takanuva. We've evened the playing field. An even playing field is an improvement, but Takanuva is right. We must do something.
We could always use Mutran's Thornax-eating Shadow Leeches. We could only do that once. With 5 farms, it would hardly matter. The Borak have located the Cardanui vehicles. We could use those, Takanuva.
Excellent. Kopaka, take the jet tracks. Liwa, the Axelara. Pohatu can use the Rocco again. Mutran, would you care to join Kopaka? I'll go wherever I'm needed. Fantastic. Mutran, go with Kopaka and bomb the farm on our side of the river. Liwa, take Pohatu and bomb the farm due east of here on the other side of the Skrull River. then come straight back.
Praise Telluris. What is it? Leader, they've bombed farms 4 and 5. Our Thornax production is reduced by a third. Estimates show that we will not be able to supply enough Thornax to our troops within 2 weeks. Then we must win within 2 weeks. These Matoran have fought Borok before and won. Find out how they did it. I don't care how many you have to kill. We're going to exterminate them all anyway. My leader. They're storming the beaches! To arms! To arms! We surrender! Lay down your arms! We surrender!
Where are the Matoran?
Some of them are in a work camp not too far from here. They're only a few hundred bios over those hills.
Kopaka, find Liwa and tell him to take some Borok and liberate those Matoran.
There are Borok all around us, brother. Liwa already knows. Surrendered! Unacceptable! They've also liberated work camp number 4. Go and tell Malum and Terex to pull back across the river. They must not reach our stronghold. Praise Telluris.
We have successfully liberated some of the Matoran. The tortures they endured were brutal and unspeakable. We must put an end to Telluris' reign of terror at once.
What do you suggest?
We have crossed the river. We should make a straight line for Telluris himself. He is in the old Bone Hunter fortress.
Suppose we overextend ourselves.
Then we pull back.
Kopaka, Mutran, what do you think?
I'm willing.
I agree. Attack. Very well. We press on. Here they come. Look at those things. I'm less concerned with the rolling balls than I am with the things that fly. Praise Telluris! Attack!
Why do this?
Them? Honestly, I have no idea. Me? I get to home again. Do you really think us degenerates to be exterminated? If Telluris says you are, then you are. That's good enough for me! Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Takanuva, let's go.
I killed him.
So you did. Toa aren't supposed to kill. No, we're not. But neither is anyone else. Remember, this is war, and war has only one price: life. All who wage it must pay that price. That is why it should never be waged lightly. It is why we fight so hard to prevent it, or to end it quickly when it is forced on us. But when there is war, people die, even when Toa are the ones who wage it.
Let's end this.
Forward! We're going to the stronghold. Terex, what sort of defenses are there? There is a Skrull legion commanded by Vastus, but that's it. Good. Victory is ours! How close are they? Look for yourself. They are a mere 1,600 bios away. Go. Praise Telluris! Incompetence! I trusted them with their world and they squander it! They managed to snatch defeat from the closing jaws of victory! How? How can they be defeated by these rolling balls? If we are to be defeated, I do not wish to live in a world ruled by these invading degenerates! I gave them everything. They took it. They took it all and gave me nothing. But they shall not take my life. I will not give it. I shall take it. Kopaka, go in there and drag him out. What to do now? The Galatorian and Agori fought hard to drive you away. Will you rule them? I do not think we have the right to rule them. They must rule themselves. But who? Do you choose, or do they? Telluris is dead. He has shot himself. That's a problem solved. He has escaped justice. That is not a problem solved. It is a travesty. What do we do now? We chronicle this. We entrust it to history. Future generations must know of Telluris and how he rose to power so that they can prevent this from happening again. And while they may be tempted to make fun of him, to compare all that is evil to him and the Badges, they must respect what he was. If they ever lose that respect, someone else will take his place, and that someone else might just succeed where Telluris failed.